Sheila Birling. Sheila Birling, the daughter of Arthur and Sybil, undergoes the most significant moral transformation in the play. At the beginning, Sheila is presented as a somewhat naive and self-centered young woman, preoccupied with her engagement to Gerald Croft and the trappings of her privileged life. However, as the play progresses, Sheila becomes increasingly aware of her moral responsibilities and the consequences of her actions. Sheila's involvement in Eva Smith's downfall occurred when, in a fit of jealousy, she used her social standing to have Eva fired from her job at Millward's, a department store. Sheila was angered by the fact that Eva, who was working as a shop assistant, looked better in a dress than she did. This petty act, driven by insecurity and privilege, had devastating consequences for Eva, who was already struggling to find stable employment. Unlike her parents, Sheila is quick to recognize the inspector's moral lessons and accept responsibility for her actions. She shows genuine remorse for her role in Eva's suffering and becomes increasingly critical of her family's unwillingness to do the same. Sheila's emotional responses throughout the play, her tears, her anger, and her sense of guilt, contrast sharply with the cold detachment of her parents. Her growing awareness of social injustice and the need for change make her one of the few characters who experiences true moral growth. By the end of the play, Sheila emerges as a voice of reason and social conscience, insisting that it doesn't matter whether the inspector was real or a hoax. Their actions still had real consequences. She is determined to learn from the experience, showing that she has embraced the inspector's message of collective responsibility. Her transformation from a shallow, spoiled girl into a socially aware young woman is one of the play's key arcs, representing the potential for change in the younger generation.